Hi folks, this is Magpie265. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. This is episode number 14 and I am starting it off coming over to these rocks because I think you're going to want to see the base from a distance because things have changed. Things have changed quite dramatically, if I'm honest. You're not even going to recognize the place. Look at that. That is our new base. Maybe I'm a little too far away here actually. It made sense in my head that you should see it from above, but actually now that I'm here you can't see anything at all, so let's shoot on over and have a look. The base is completely different. Maybe from up here would actually be a good idea. Let's climb the ladder. There we go. So as you can see, it's a lot smaller. It has 2 full floors now in a more of a rectangular structure, and all this over here has changed. The butterfly place has gone. The tree dome here is now over here. The roof is basically the same, except we've got a couple farms on. I've moved that from over this corner, moved the little antenna thing over there, and we've now got 3 of these on the go. We have a lot more drones, by the way. We have got 48 drones, some of which are tier 2 now, because I have unlocked them through the interplanetary trading system thing. We have moved the I can't remember what it was called, like the biolab thing over here, so that's now here, and I've moved all of my crafting stuff along this side so that I'm right next to each other. I don't need to run all over the place. And if you remember, we did unlock the storage systems in the last episode. I think it was the last episode anyway. So I have upgraded every storage that I have to these tier 2 storage lockers, and they hold so much more than the old ones did. So we have all the stuff down here was the things that were at the back of the biolab previously, and then everything over here is what used to be over the far side. So we used to come in over here-ish, I think it was about here, and everything that was over there on the left hand side, in fact it was here. And there you go, this used to be our base. We used to come down here, we had the crafting stuff down there, which is now gone. And then down here was all our storage behind, used to come in this side, and it was all over here. That is now here. All these rows of storage. This full row down here, plus these 2 rows down the bottom. And every single one of them is set up. I've got a little space over here for expanding to. Every single one of them is set up on the logistics network, so the drones are constantly supplying them, which is why I've got so many drones. I've got foodstuffs on the grow over here. These are mostly eggplants because, well, they're filling up. They're there not because they can't be emptied, but because the storage is full. And we've got some squash and stuff. I need to get some mushrooms and things. I have got a little bit of that on the go. In fact, I don't have any mushrooms on the go. Oh no, they're upstairs. That's it, because I've got the gardens upstairs. Now I've also, this is like the main entrance area, so I brought the screens through here, the stages we're at. We have reached the amphibian stage, which also means we've unlocked the amphibian farm, which we're going to take a look at shortly. We've got so much to go over though, it's unreal. Food and water are out here now, so nice and accessible. I've got a miscellaneous still because it's not worth putting full storage lockers in for these things. The drop chests are still these ones because quite frankly they don't need to be that big. They're just for dumping stuff in, they're both empty anyway. I've moved the garage over here for our motor, our what's it called, rover. So that's a little more accessible now out here, big open space with our trees and our plants over there. And we have the teleporter here, and if I go to this, you can see I can still go to Super Ally, or I can go to my crafter farm. Now I did discuss this in the last episode and I made it happen. I've made it happen off camera, done a lot of work, in fact an awful lot of work. It took some serious graft, but I have got all lockers down here. I just went with the original ones because they were cheaper and I don't really need them to hold as much, but I've got rows upon rows of them. You can't get to any of it because it's all boxed in, but they are all lined up with auto crafters. These are the auto crafters, and they are all set up to do different things. Now this took a little bit of planning because I had to make sure the range on these, you see, isn't actually as big as you think. Now it is bigger than I thought it was. When I first looked, I only saw there's like 3 sets of rings. There's this really close one, then there's an outer one, and then there's an even further outer one. an even further outer one. That makes so much sense. But you know what I mean? There's a middle one and an outer one. When I set it up, I thought the middle one was the furthest it went. So I probably didn't need to be as detailed in the setup as I was, but I've set them all up so that everything that uses similar materials are all together. I basically planned out everything that I wanted to be able to craft, every resource that I was going to be able to need, and then if one of them shared a resource with something else, they went next to each other, and the resources went close by, so that everything is within range of each different crafter, if that makes sense. So these are crafting away, and they are doing literally everything. We've got pulsar quartz, we've got fabrics, bioplastics, explosive powder, engines, we've got mutagens, we've even got smart fabric, we've got advanced food, we've got literally basically everything. In fact, if I go into here, you go onto there, this is everything you can craft. We're not doing oxygen and water. So I think there's no, I don't have a super alloy one, but I've got all of these, all the rods, the engines, all of the different fertilizers, the mutagens, the food, the circuit boards. The drones aren't included, and these things aren't for now. But I do have, I think I've even got explosives being crafted, if I'm honest. But I do have the scope to expand this a little bit more, so once we get the wheat and the chocolate and things like that, we can add them to the network. The biggest issue at the minute is drones. The drones are just struggling. They can't quite keep up with the demands. Now, they are trying, they are working hard. All of this is filling up. I've got no super alloy rods at the minute because they're just not got there, but the super alloy isn't full either. I have actually built a second super alloy extractor because I just needed more resources. It was the thing I was using out the most, but like zeolite's full, obsidian's full, osmium's not quite, but I needed quite a lot of that to make the crafters. Quite a few of them aren't full yet, but they're getting there. The drones are working hard. We have all the resources we could possibly need. I need some water. There we go. So that is done. The base is done. The storage is done. I'm really proud of it. I've worked hard. I grinded for a couple hours on this, just redesigning it all, laying it out, getting all the materials together to be able to craft all these, because these are not cheap. These take a circuit board and 2 super alloy for each, and that was all well and good, but the circuit boards ran out and they are expensive to produce. I can make them, but they take a bioplastic as well as some basic materials, and then the bioplastic I was having to produce, that takes mushrooms, and that was what I was holding me up. It was the mushroom supply, which, how are we doing? Yeah, see, we've only got 2 left. I was just really struggling with the bioplastic, and that meant it was slow going. I had to go actually and raid a couple more of the wrecks. I've had to do them off camera, which I didn't want to do, but I had some power cores, and I went to the one over there, that one, and I went to the big ring, that one there. So they have been cleared. I've put the power cores in, accessed the secret rooms, raided them of everything I could get, all the extra circuit boards. They have been retrieved. I've also unlocked the tier 6 backpack, which is this one, you see, and we've got a little bit bigger inventory and carry capacity, and I've unlocked tier 5 heaters, which are, where are they? Here. Now they use 3 super alloy rods, 3 iridium rods, and 3 explosive powder, which is expensive as hell, and we don't have any super alloy rods at the minute until we give the drones chance to set up the auto crafting properly and really get everything up and running. So I don't think we're going to change that. I mean, they are almost 10 times better, but they use a lot more energy as well. They also generate pressure, but to be honest, I'm just not that sure I need it right now, because, you know, we're doing okay. The terraformation is cracking on. We're at 432. The main thing that's holding us back now is the plants, the insects, and the animals. Animals is going up a little bit because, let me go up to our bedroom. I haven't shown you upstairs. We have got aquariums. Obviously you saw them go down in the last episode, but we've got 2 different types of fish in there, and then we've got one over here and another one over here. I did buy this one, I think, this species, from the trading system. You can come through into the trees up here. That is the upstairs. And oh well, yeah, I've got a spacesuit display thing. These are quite expensive to build, actually. These displayers. They where are they at? They're a quasar quartz and a super alloy rod. I built one out of curiosity. I will put the whole collection along here at some point, but not until we have more super alloy available to us. And then this is our bedroom. We've got a little sofa that we can, well, we can use it. You can sit down here and admire our plants and our trees. How do we get up? There we go. We have a cooking station which lets us craft all of these if we need to make any ourselves. We are going to get these set up to the auto crafters as soon as we've got the resources for them. And then we've got over here, this is just our locker with our spacesuits in. Our desk with our emails. We've moved the thingies here, and I've got some plants in and a nice double bed. I'm quite happy with our little bedroom. It feels like a proper space base now. It feels like we actually live here. And then you can head up onto the roof for access to the drones station and to the gardens. So I don't think it's worth putting the heaters in just yet. I will, because I feel like they're going to be a lot smaller than these. I wouldn't mind getting rid of these and putting a few of the tier 5s in, but just for the time being, I think we're going to hold off. Especially because if I come down to my screens, right, so I've moved the little screens over here. There was some space, there was like a desk on the end of this anyway, so it made sense to make use of that space. Now if I go to this one, the heat, see, we've unlocked all of this. This is done. So I don't really see any massive benefit at the minute to increasing the heat. Obviously the total terraformation is going to give us frog eggs, animal shelters, animal feeder, animal food, and extraction platform. So that's to get off the planet. So I mean, they're just going to tick by. I'm not in a massive rush to add to that, although I do feel like we are reaching the end game now. But before we do, I mean, we've got all sorts yet to explore, because we haven't even got animals. We've got the amphibian lab. We need common lava, which I've got. That might be worth putting together. We might make a little area for them outside somewhere. And what was the other thing? The portal doofer. There it is, portal generator. But that is, again, expensive as hell. So we're going to have to hold off on that for a little bit. Once we've given the drones time to, you know, get everything up and running, the auto crafters time to work and fill up, and once I start seeing super alloy rods come through, I think they are really the main thing. Oh, I've also put lights around everywhere, because when it goes dark outside, it gets really dark in here. You think these would be bright as hell? They're really not. So we've got some lights around. We are getting rods. I've used quite a few of the iridium rods. Osmium rods are starting to build up. Things are happening. They're just taking their time. So whilst we're doing that, or we're waiting for that, I thought we would explore the Warden location. I think that's my plan for today. So let me eat something. I have now changed this as well. So this was set up to get the beans and the squashes. I don't want them anymore. They are going off to the auto crafters, and it's now set up to demand the high quality food only. And I'll work through this, and hopefully these will add in as I go. I'm going to take a couple of these with me, and we're going to take a couple. Well, we're going to drink a water, and we're going to take a couple more with us. And I don't think we've got anything in storage here. No, we don't. So we've got a full rover of storage available to us, and let's head off to the Wardens. Now, this has been a long time coming. I've been promising this for a couple episodes. We just haven't got around to it. We've had so much to do around the base. The development has just gone through the roof out of nowhere. But now that we're waiting on the drones and the auto crafting system, it makes sense to put that time to good use and finally see if, I mean, I don't even know if this is the last part of the Warden story. There might be more after this, but I feel like we're getting to the end of that. And I've got us stuck. There we go. It's got very dark all of a sudden. The lights on this are upgraded, but they're still not brilliant, if I'm honest. It's also not the easiest bit to drive through. There is a lot now in terms of plant life over here. I've got an extractor set up there. There we go. That is for... I can't even remember what that one's for. Titanium, apparently. I do feel like maybe I'm going to need some more extractors to help the auto crafting system. Oh, this is chaos. This is actual chaos. I'm stuck again. Where do I want to go? Round here, maybe? Can't drive through that. That's a plant. Oh, what? Where is this? This is so hard to navigate. It's like a jungle over here. Right, I'm giving up. We're going on foot. There we go. We were right. Oh, I've not brought the... I need 3 Warden keys, and I haven't brought any of them. It might actually be quicker to go back on foot than it is to go back with the rover. I don't know. Okay, we are back. I have made the trip. I have picked up the Warden keys, so we can pop them in, and apparently we can move an entire cliff face. I was waiting for like a door opening up, not like the entire cliff dropping away into the ground. That's a bit extreme. Flair for the dramatic, these Wardens, haven't they? Oh, come on, get on with it. Right, finally. Ah, and I've lost the ability to use my backpack. Not my backpack, my jetpack. Oh, we have found the ancient paradise. That is the achievement that has just popped up. Oh, this is quite a paradise, isn't it? Look at this place. This is incredible. Is that I saw a path. Where'd the path go? Ah, let me through. I mean, the storm's really bad timing. Not sure I'm meant to be exploring up here, but I like to have a look around. That path looked like it led somewhere, so, you know, I had to have a nosy. Oh, it leads here, and there's nothing. I thought there might have been a chest or something up here. You know, reward you for your curiosity. Anyway, let's see. That looks like it goes somewhere. But then that looks like a main entrance. Let's do this path first. Oh, crikey. Come on. What have we got up here? Anything? I'll tell you, if this leads to nothing, I'm going to be fuming. Nah, this can't lead to nothing. Look at it, it's like a proper... Ooh. Butterfly lava. That's the first time we found one of those laid around. Can't get around that way. Oh, hello. So we've got another Warden key. Oh, crap, I've no... I forgot I had no jetpack when I jumped off. Oh, that was lucky. Right. Remind me not to do that again. Let's see, what have we got up here? Read the message. Once we lived. Right. Okay. That's great. Oh, what? Right, so I'm going to have to find like 5 different Warden's keys. Are they going to be all dotted around this area? They are, aren't they? That's how this is going to work. Ugh. That's frustrating. I mean, 5's a lot. Ooh, hello. We need that for the amphibians, don't we? There's one. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, nothing. That's just literally the other end of where we've just been. Right. Oh. That's a dead end. There's more around this way. Take another common lava. Oh, an uncommon. We needed loads of them uncommon at one point. I can't even remember what it was for. Hydration level low. Fortunately, we did bring water with us. This place is huge, isn't it? That's like a water wheel, but without the water. I wonder what's powering it. Oh, it's just so overgrown. Where is everything? Right, I'm definitely supposed to come up here, but where am I meant to go? Oh, do you climb? You climb that. There we go. There's number 3. Can we go any higher? No, I think that's it. So where is 4 and 5? Do not jump. Oh, hello. I just appeared out of nowhere. Do not jump off. Do not jump off. I have to keep reminding myself, do not jump off. Where else am I going to find? Where's 4 and 5? Okay, am I just in like a spawn point for the lava here? Because they just keep popping up. Right, climb back down. There was nothing else around this way, was there? Being over this. This is all a dead end. Yeah, complete dead end. There's no way in. Huh, frustrating. What about in here? Can you get in here? No, that plant seems to stop you for some reason. Can walk through all the other plants, but not that one apparently. Got that one. Don't jump off, don't jump off. Oh, another lava. I don't know how many of them I really need to keep picking up now. Aha, there's one more. That's number 4. Yeah, isn't it? I've got 3. Yeah, I've got 3 there, and I've already put 1 down, so I think I just need 1 more. Now that's what led me all the way up the top to that, but there was only one route. That took me to that one. But I didn't see anything else up there. What's this off to the left? Is it? Have I been down that one? There's a... I'm getting stuck on the stairs here. There's a platform here. Doesn't appear to lead anywhere though. Nope. Ah, I'm just stuck in the bushes now. Ah. Am I actually stuck? No, I'm out. I'm out. We're okay. Some more butterfly lava. Because that's what I needed. Right, let's just make sure I am actually still looking for 1 more. Yeah. 1 more to go. I've got that one that was directly opposite. That was actually really easy to spot. I don't know how it took me so long to see that one. Oh wait, no, is that the one I've not got? I've not got a backpack, a jetpack. I keep trying to use the jetpack, and no, that's the one I've just picked up, isn't it? I saw the blue on the top and thought I'd missed one for a second. So maybe this direction, maybe it was something to do with this little pathway, and I just missed it when I came up here. No, I definitely can't get up there. What's that little building over there? I've not been to that. No, that's solid. There's no way in there. Oh, look at that. Frog eggs. I mean, I can drink the water, but I can't do anything with the frogs. Shame I can't eat them, because I am running a little low on the food now. Maybe should have brought more than 2 with me. Didn't expect this to be such a mission, though. This is proving frustrating. One left to get. Where is it? You have got to be kidding me. It's right there. Like, literally right there. Like, I've been over the top of it and everything. I've been right next to it, and I've just completely missed it. It's right there. Ah, typical. Such an idiot. Right, well, I love how they just stack. Whack that on there. Now, surely this is it. Again with the dramatic, just open the door. I mean, come on. The little whole temple thing is shaking. That is a little worrying. Alright, in we go. Oh, look at the golden butterflies. That's awesome. Can we get them? There's 2 golden chests. I'll let you read this for yourselves. I'm not going to read it out. It's quite a long one. What? So they had the technology to get away, and they decided just to let themselves die instead. Hey, golden butterfly lava, super alloy, energy multiplier. Oh, this is some cracking resources. This 500 Terra tokens. Take that out actually, because you can dismantle these, and you get super alloy and aluminium for them. And I don't want that, so we can get rid of that. And another one. And with the same golden effigies though, that's a bit frustrating. Oh, I don't need that. I've got loads of them. 2 genetic tray, what's that? Oh, it's not 2, it's 1, but it's a number 2. I don't know what the 2 is for. Interesting. Let's take that, drop it, take that, drop it, sort through that. Anything I don't want? Don't actually need the obsidian. I've got loads of obsidian. I only want that for the super alloy, to be honest, because we're always low on that. So is that it? They just decided that their time was done. See you later, let's get hit by an asteroid. What a load of crap that was. Oh, I've no jetpack. Keep forgetting that. That's a little anticlimactic, if I'm honest. Yeah, a little disappointed. Can't lie about that. That's very underwhelming. At least I've got my jetpack back now, though. I'm not even going to bother with trying to get the rover out of there. I'm just going to head over to the teleporter that is just across here at the super alloy place, and then I'll just recover the rover later. I can get that like teleported back to its garage. You can just ask for it to be retrieved. And we are home, so let's just dump what we can in our, in fact, let's sort that a little bit. Let's pop these in the dump chests, drop chests, that's the word I'm looking for. All of that. Let's drink that. Some of this we're going to have to put away ourselves because it's random stuff that goes in random places. I don't know what we're going to do with frog's eggs and stuff. I've got a butterfly lava one, but then again, actually, should probably come over to the butterfly farms. Come on, let me use it. There we go. So that does 230%, but them golden ones do 1500%. So out you come, and in you go. They do 12 and they do 6. They're all really good. I should probably get some more of those on the go, actually. That would be the sensible thing to do, wouldn't it? How much do they cost to build? Butterfly farm, butterfly farm. Ah, they need bioplastic, and that is the thing I'm struggling with at the minute. But golden butterflies, though, how cool is that? And then the seed things we need. See, that's got a golden one. That's golden. I know not all of these are, but apparently most of them are. Aha, there we go. One, and is there another one? Yeah. Let's have you and put you in there. And then we'll have to store the lava for now. Lava, I'm back. Oh, I'm back on this again. It's lava, isn't it? Or is it lavi? Is it lava or lavi? I think it's lavi. And an individual one is a lava. And then multiple is lavi. Isn't it? Isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, it's not relevant. Let's change that to worms and eggs. Worms and eggs. Oh, well, I've got caps lock on. There we go. So that is the Warden location ticked off. That's done. There is nothing left to do for the Wardens. So what we do need is explosives. I have somewhere got a chest for explosives. I'm sure I do. He says, I know I set up an autocrafter for them. I've got explosive powder. I did set up a... Yeah, I know I did. I definitely did. Where have I put explosives? Have I not got a chest for explosives? It would appear not. They're not going in there, so maybe I need to build another chest then. 2 super alloys and a circuit board. I've not got many circuit boards left. 2 super alloy. We are full on super alloy though. That's now full. And we're starting to pick up some super alloy rods. Now I know some of them have come from where I've just been. But we are picking up a couple on our own. Or of our own. That we're, that our autocrafters are making. These asteroids. And I put that in the wrong place because these damn asteroids. They are not making it easy to place things. Right. Explosives. Demand. Where are they? Where are they? Anybody? Where are they? There they are. So that might take a minute for them to come in. Have I got power? Have I got one for power cores as well? I'm sure I set up a crafter for power cores. I possibly didn't set one up for power cores, How many power cores have I got? How many explosives have I got? I've got no explosives. I've got 1 fusion energy cell. That's what they're called. They're not power cores. They're energy cells. I still didn't set one up for them. Right, explosives. Aren't made here. They're made over here, aren't they? You need circuit board and 2 explosive powder. Well, I've got plenty of powder, but not plenty of circuit boards. That is the unfortunate thing. So I can only make 2 explosives. That's them done. So I know I've got some bits up to the top, but I also have some over here. Might as well be sensible here. Let's be clever. Let's teleport to the crafter farm. I'm sure I've got... I mean, I won't be able to see. This is the problem. There's explosive powder. Is that I can't see what I've set up. But I'm sure I've got... Oh, I should totally build a garage over here and then I could just call the car, couldn't I? Where's the garage? Let's go get what we need for that. That'll only take 2 seconds. And then you see if I put this here, it lets me teleport the rover, which means I can now teleport over here. I can then bring the rover with me and I can explore down this south area without having to drag the rover all that way. This saves so much time. I should probably go back down into there and get rid of them things for the stairs. Oh crap. Explosives now. One's high, one's low. Is the one down here? This is like a proper seaside area now. I like this. I'm not really bothered about any of that. This is so cool. It's amazing how much change has happened to this planet in a couple of, what have we done, 14 episodes? I don't know how much actual time I've spent. I was just going to say, what's that? But they're frogs. Look at the size of these. These things are huge. Oh, that one's not. It's tiny. That one is massive. Oh, see its tongue just come out. That is a huge frog. I have not brought any food with me either. That was probably quite silly. I have a habit of doing this. I'm sure I did this in the other episode where I was exploring as well. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's get to these bits where you need explosives. Where are they? Oh, I am not good at driving this. They are over this direction. As you know what, while I'm here, I am going to drop down there. There we go. They have been on our map area, or our display, for long enough. Oh, hello. Take all that. You know what? I don't need half of that. Oh, there's golden butterflies down here as well. Ooh, some more frog eggs. We'll take them. And some more. Right, back up. Back up to the rover. And it's over this way somewhere, if I can get over. Come on. Ah, no. No. No, no. No, not helped. Not helped. Still not helped. Still not helped. There we go. Thank God for that unstuck function, I tell you. Right. Do you know what? On foot. On foot it is. Sod the rover. Ah, my favourite thing to do. Go exploring. Oh, come on. Use your jetpack. Favourite thing to do is go exploring beneath waterfalls. Ah, this is a big wall, this. This is a really big wall. I don't know if we're going to get through this with one explosive. I really don't know. Ah, it's rolled away as well. I was hoping it would stay deeper in it. Oh, we are through. We're through with one. Excellent. What have we got? Some osmium. Well, it's aluminium here, but that looks like osmium on the walls. That's definitely osmium, isn't it? We've got some water down here. This is all osmium. I don't really need osmium. I don't need that either. This is the other one where I've said I need explosives, and I don't, because it just leads through to the same place. That's got an explosive wall, but oh, hello, genetic traits. Some decent resources, nothing amazing. Don't know whether that's worth blowing up, because I think it's just going to lead outside again. This is just an osmium cave. Yeah, it shows osmium on the map. I mean, I don't really need any more osmium. I'm doing absolutely fine for osmium. Is that it? That's it. That's real. What an episode of underwhelmingness. Is that a word? Underwhelmingness? No, I don't think it is. What an underwhelming episode. Oh, I can only apologise. This has not gone the way I thought it was going to go. Let's try again. Let's just go through this one. Hey, where'd you go? Are we going to get through? Probably won't. Yeah, we have got through. Does this lead anywhere? Oh. Okay, let's find out. Once again, through a waterfall. Getting up quite a few of these genetic traits now, so I'm assuming that's a good thing. We're going to need them soon, probably to do with the animal life. Where is this leading us? Where are we on the map? Okay, don't know if we could have got to this area from the top. Yeah, we could have just walked up here. This is just another way in. Ah, crikey. I do feel like we are kind of coming to an end of this game. We are definitely late game stage. Yeah, I know my food level's low. There's not a lot I can do about it right now. Ever been to that one? Did I miss that chest? Don't find food in chests anymore, do you? I'm just going to check there's nothing down here that I missed. So we came out. Where did we come out? I'm lost. I'm lost. Yeah, see, I don't think we came through here. Oh, hello. Oh, I need food, but I really want to explore that. Oh, let's just do it. Hopefully we'll find some food. Should be able to eat the fish. That's really stupid that you can't. What is down here? Oh no, this looks like something. I'm gonna have to come back, aren't I? I'm full. And I need to dismantle all this. Right, okay. We're gonna come back. Let's get our way back out of here. Preferably without dying. And I need to head back to base, grab some food, empty my backpack, and then we'll come back. There's another bit down there as well. Ah, so it looks like there's actually plenty to explore here. Maybe this hasn't been a total waste of time. But we are getting on a bit in this episode. I have to give you something, don't I? We've had such an underwhelming episode. I have to give you something good to look at. So let me go do all this, and then we'll come back and explore it together. Okay, let's do this. So we do have, there seems to be two areas, one there and one here. I think this is the one we went through first. Yeah, this is where that structure is. Just check there's nothing at the bottom. That doesn't appear to be. So up here and in, and we can dismantle these. I don't need to dismantle that. We'll dismantle them because we'll get the circuit boards. We'll dismantle that just so it's out of our way. But we'll just get rid of all of that. I'm stuck on something. And right, there we go. Let's have a read of this. I'll let you read that for yourself for a second. This is E-Class. He's the one who's like places we keep finding all over the place. He didn't have a good time of it, E-Class. But he hasn't given up, and that is the important thing. Ooh, hello. We'll have that. And yeah, we'll not take all of that. Let's dump some of this because we don't need it. We definitely don't need all the iron. Trying to keep ourselves as free as possible. Oh god, we are really low on oxygen. Oh crap. Panic now. Oh no. Oh, I don't know what I'm going, Pat. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Ah, no. I'm so used to not having to worry about oxygen that I just was not paying attention. Son of a biscuit. Right, I've just passed the E-Class's base. I'm just coming past where we were before, but oh hello. I'll let you read this one nice and quick. Okay, so this is another group of Wardens, is it? Is this like an extension now of the Warden story? I don't really know what's going on, but there's something else. That was a Warden. This is where we made it to. There's our inventory. I did pick up a couple more things on my way down here because I came across another chest that I'd missed. Do you know what? I don't think we were all that far. Is that oxygen there? Were we genuinely that close? Oh, that is frustrating, isn't it? We were literally there. Ah, damn it. Right, anyway. What have we got here? We've just discovered the cenote biome. So that's a new area, new achievement unlocked. What have we got here? We want to survive. Waiting for certain death is not selflessness, it's suicide, it's self-destruction. Some of us have chosen to leave before the inevitable, to leave the destruction behind, and our loved ones who think that that fate is greater than choice. If you want to join us, use this chip to find 10 hidden 10 keys. It should be 10 hidden keys we left behind on this planet and place them in an extraction capsule. So we can take the Warden key detector, and then they've hidden 10 keys. So can I equip that? No, I have to unlock it. So they've hidden 10 keys somewhere on the planet. Where are we on this? All right, we're off the other side of where the sulfur is and everything. Over here. I've not actually got to that. What is that? I might have to check that out. So they have fled, a group of them who didn't want to die, who didn't want to be destroyed by the asteroid and just accept their fate, decided to leave, and they have left behind keys so that you can join them. Oh, golden frog eggs. That's what we're talking about. I'm going to have to search this area and see if there's any more of them. Yeah, there's one more. I think there was just the two. I'm not seeing anything else. So does this mean that we can join the Wardens when we build our extraction rocket? If we put the keys in it, does that mean we will go off and be with the Wardens, the ones that chose to survive? I don't know. I mean, they might not want us. We're human, I think, and they had a bit of an issue with the humans last I saw. Not entirely sure that that's a good idea, but it's an option to us, I think, if we find the keys. Oh, hang on, before we drop down there. Let's drink it. Apparently you can't drink it when you're underwater, only at the surface, which is a little frustrating. And then again, I suppose you could argue that the little spacesuit thing would be closed, so you wouldn't be able to get to it, whereas if you're on the surface, you can open it to drink. Yeah, let's do that. That makes sense. That's a logical argument. So I just want to have a quick check on the other side of the cenote. There was, when we came down, there was another area. I think I'll probably go back up and refill my oxygen before I explore it, because oh no, then again, I've got oxygen capsules on me, haven't I? And then this is where we would go up to get back to the surface, but there's this little cave down here that I want to have an explore through. It's a chest. Okay, it wasn't much, wasn't massively worth it, but hey, better than nothing. And we can head home, and I think, do you know what, that's probably a good place to call it a day. This episode might have run on a little longer than I planned, so we will end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, please do click that like button. I feel like it's going to be one of the last episodes of Planet Crafter we do, and not only does this game feel like it's coming to an end, as I've mentioned previously, but also there is a game coming out towards the end of the month that I am very, very excited to play, and I won't be able to hold off. I know I won't. So I think Planet Crafter is probably the game that might have to you know, be, what's the word I'm looking for, be given up, be sacrificed to make room for this new game that's coming. So watch this space, and if you don't want to miss out on that new game, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean an awful lot to me if you did. Thanks very much, folks. I'll see you next time.